Well, last weekend, IndyCar made its inaugural trip to Circuit of the Americas, the state-of-the-art road course in Austin, Texas. 18-year-old rookie Colton Herta was looking to finish near the front, but thanks to a late caution that changed the race, Colton had an opportunity to take the win, and he would not let it slip away. In only his third career start, Colton pulled away during the final laps and went on to his first IndyCar victory, a big moment for him, his father and former racer Brian, and for the sport itself. Because with the win, Colton Herta joined the group of youngest winners in a major motorsports series. That group includes NASCAR's Joey Logano and Formula One's Max Verstappen, among others. So in 48 hours, he turns 19. The youngest ever winner in IndyCar history, Colton Herta, joins us from 30 Rock in Manhattan. Now, these two are going to talk racing with you in just a minute, but let's start with the reason you're in New York City today. What have you been doing?
I've been doing a bit of media, you know, obviously with the Steinbrenners having such an influential role in New York City and obviously the New York Yankees. Got some opportunities to do media here with the win, and you know, I love spending time in New York City. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, so I always don't mind doing media here.
Well, Colton, congrats on that win. Really, the moment you got on that racetrack at COTA in testing, you were fast right out of the box. Was there something about that racetrack that really just suited your style?
I've been wondering this myself too. It has to be something. It has to be something. I think it's maybe my ability to drive a loose race car through fast turns. Obviously, I always had really fast sectors in the first section of the track through all the high-speed stuff. So maybe that was a bit of it.
So loose is fast, as we all know, right? So that's a good thing.
Yes.
But I guess this is kind of a simple question because you won in your third start. But I was just curious if there was even an adjustment period from an Indy Lights car into an Indy car. You know, the difference in speed, the difference in downforce, physicality. I mean, was there even a time where you were like, oh no, these Indy cars are a lot faster?
Oh yeah, man. They are definitely a lot faster. Definitely more physical, and just a big step up in personnel as well. Obviously, instead of working with one engineer in Indy Lights, now I'm working with 5 or 6 guys on a given weekend. So it's a big step up all around. The cars are, yes, a lot quicker, and yes, you do feel that. But the transition period, I feel like this is something that I'm very strong with. I'm very strong with getting up to speed very fast at tracks, and I think transitioning through different cars, I've done it so many times in my career now that it's kind of a strength of mine.
Your 2019's been slightly impressive, winning the Rolex 24-hour race. So I'm curious, are there different emotions of winning the Rolex 24 to winning your first IndyCar race, or does it kind of just feel the same because it's all happening so quick?
Definitely winning the Rolex was cool, but I have to put the IndyCar win above it. You know, this is something that I've looked forward to for my whole life, ever since coming to the track when my dad was racing IndyCars and being a little track rat and 6 years old, 7 years old, going around the pits and stuff. So definitely the IndyCar win on top. This is something that I've looked forward to for a long time.
And after the race, you talked about how important it was winning IndyCar and all the names that have won before you in IndyCar. Is there anyone in particular that reached out and congratulated you that you couldn't believe that they were reaching out and it was a really cool moment in any way?
I think the coolest thing that I heard was the captain congratulate me, Roger Penske. Obviously, that guy's done a ton, not only in IndyCar, but in all of motorsports. So to be congratulated by him means a lot.
That's cool.
Absolutely,
really cool.
Yeah. In your relationship with your owner, George IV, slightly younger than RP, but a winner in the sport, in the series. Do you guys have similar interests?
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's 22. I'm 18. I think we consist of eating pizza and playing video games. That's the normal kind of young person what they do. But you know, it does help because I see George more as a friend than a boss, and it really helps our relationship as a team owner and driver. And yeah, I think we get to joke around a lot more than maybe me and Roger would do.
So there's a rumor out there that you might have the Mohawk returning for the Indy 500. Is this true?
Oh, gosh, yeah. For the people that don't know, I used to rock a Mohawk when I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. And I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to bring it back. I might bring it back. I don't know, though.
We'll have to stay tuned to find out.
I say do it. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
You got a good mane going right
think
now,
I should.
but the mohawk, that's the next level.
Look at you guys all. I'm actually surrounded by great hair. Colton, you're in that club too. Parker, AJ, you guys all have great hair. But something else that people may not know about you when you're not winning races, you're playing the drums. Is it true you're in a band called the Zibs?
Yeah, I'm in a punk band actually. It's something different, you know. Obviously, we spend so much time at the racetrack and so much time focused on this one thing, and you know, you spend 9 months out of the year doing it. So it's kind of nice to kind of step away sometimes, and you know, you get that occasional Monday or Tuesday off, so you can kind of just hang out, and that's just something that kind of draws racing off my mind.
Okay, real question is then, who wins in a drum off, Will Power or you?
I've heard this a bunch. I've never heard Will play the drums. He could be amazing, but he could also be terrible. Who knows? You know what? I'll go ahead and say me, just because I'm high on confidence after the last race. So we'll go with that one.
Well, you definitely have the celebration down in terms of your Austin, your COTA celebration. It was pretty good on stage. The dance is what you like?
Yeah.
This was top notch. We were trying to come up with what
is
this
that the
term-
hoedown?
What is that? Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. It's just like the most Texas thing I could think of while I was up there. I've seen it on the screen now. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. It just came to me as I was walking out. It was like, you know what? I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah, and then this is a funny moment too. I guess they handed you the wrong bottle there for a second.
Or did they? Yeah.
Or
what's
did
going
they?
on?
What was the
Joseph
controversy
seems-
here?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen. Oh yeah, yeah, there it is. I'm like, oh, this is real. And Joseph's like, no, it's not. And then yeah, they ended up swapping. They ended up swapping the bottles on accident. Whoever's handing them out gave Joseph the however old he is, 25, 26, the Martinellis, and then I got the champagne for some reason. But it was all right.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah,
Really
I
well
mean,
done.
the trouble with being 18, almost 19, and winning a race, I think you'll take those problems though
That's good
anytime.
problems.
Colton.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
good problems to have.
All right. Well, best of luck to you down at Barber
Thank
Motorsports
you.
Park. Thank you very much for taking. And whoever knew you'd take a trip to victory? Those are 2 titles of Zib songs, by the way, to victory lane this early in your career. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.